Where do they go now with Schmaltz? What does that number look like? Is he a guy that says, you know what, I want to be here, so I don't need to go get every last dollar as a UFA? Where does this lead us with Utah?
Well, as far as I know, they're not close on anything. They had conversations over the summer about trying to get him re-up to an extension. Didn't really get anywhere. We'll see kind of how things kind of. I think the conversation has changed a little bit because of just how incredible the start of the season has been for Nick Schmaltz. Um, I think there's certainly an openness to stay. I do get a sense that the way the contract discussions were handled in the offseason may have left a pretty big chip on his shoulder, which we're seeing the results of that right now and what he's capable of. But I think this is going to be a conversation that's going to be reignited as the season kind of moves along. Utah kind of wants to see what he's capable of. And is this type of performance sustainable? Not necessarily the total point production, because that's going to be a hell of an ask, but can we see consistent play from this guy in terms of being a legitimate first line threat for the duration of the season? And then I think they'll start to tackle that one. But as far as I know, going back to the summer when they had discussions, it just hasn't been close.